Hello Russian learners, Anastasia here again with another comparison of English and Russian idioms and sayings. And today we'll be translating the proverb, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Let's achieve it. Literally, beauty is in the eye of the beholder translates into Russian as красота в глазах смотрящего. This is a calque from the English saying, but it has become quite common in Russian. So if you say this to a Russian native, they will definitely understand what you mean. Now, let's have a look at the structure of this phrase. Красота, beauty, is the subject of the sentence. В глазах is location. By the way, in Russian, it's literally in the eyes, not in the eye. And смотрящего is the of case attribute, literally of the one who is looking. Now, let's look at each of these parts of the sentence in more detail. Красота is beauty in its primary meaning. That is a combination of qualities that pleases your sight. Красота is never used in the meaning of a beautiful woman. Sometimes this word can be used by mothers or grandmothers, or in general by adult women in the family, when they are talking to their daughters, granddaughters, and so on, when they want to reproach them for something. Normally, they would add the possessive pronoun моя to the noun красота. For example, красота моя, ты опять не помыла за собой посуду? So don't use this word to compliment a woman on her beauty. Better use the adjective красивая. В глазах is in the eyes, plural. The subject form of eyes is глаза, and the ending ах denotes the location form or prepositional case. Где, where, в глазах, in the eyes. Very often, when the English language uses a singular form of this noun, in Russian we use plural. Look me in the eye will be посмотри мне в глаза. To be honest, I don't know how you can look in the eye of a person. I've always thought we look at both eyes.
Спасибо.
And how can beauty be in the eye of the beholder? We use both eyes to look at things, right? Something strange is happening here in the English language. So if anyone knows why it is like this, please let me know in the comments. В глазах смотрящего. Literally, in the eyes of смотрящий. Смотрящий is a person who is looking. It's a participle in Russian. That is a combination of a verb and an adjective. We have a verb, смотреть, to look, to watch, and we add a special suffix and ending to it to turn it into a word describing a noun. In this case, the noun is implied. It's человек, a person who is looking or watching. Смотрящий is the dictionary form, and it has a masculine ending «и», because the noun человек is masculine. However, in our proverb, смотрящий has a special ending, which performs the same function as the preposition of in English. If you watched the episode about the question word чего, you are already familiar with this ending. What equivalent sayings do we have in Russian? The first one is на вкус и цвет товарищей нет. Literally, for taste and color, there are no mates. And it means that different people like different tastes and colors. This liking is subjective, and you cannot find a товарищ, a friend, a mate who shares entirely your tastes. The noun вкус, taste, is masculine, and just like in English, in Russian it has multiple meanings. The first one is the flavor of food that you feel when you eat, and the second one is your liking or disliking for something. In the meaning of liking or disliking, the Russian word вкус is wider. It can be your liking or disliking for clothes, home decoration, people. For example, A common saying is «Это не в моем вкусе». Literally, this is not in my taste. This is not my style, my type. You can say it about a person when you don't like their appearance, when it's not attractive to you. A woman would say «Он не в моем вкусе». He is not in my taste. And a man would say «Она не в моем вкусе». She is not in my taste. She is not my type. The noun цвет, color, is very often confused with свет, light. So when pronouncing it, be sure to say ц, the same sound that we have in the word pizza. So it's ts together, ц, and not just s. The noun товарищ, comrade in the past and the form of address, is now mostly used in the meaning of a pal or a mate. Usually, men refer to their male friends using the word товарищ. In our sentence here, the word нет marks the absence of товарищи, plural. Нет denotes that there are no mates, no pals. They don't exist when it comes to questions of taste and color. Since it's the meaning of absence here, the sentence has no subject, and the form товарищей is just an absence form. It is similar to the of form, as if we were saying there are 0 of товарищи. We also have another saying that conveys the same idea. О вкусах не спорят. Literally, they don't argue about tastes. Here, the already familiar noun вкус takes a plural ending, not the subject plural «ы», вкусы, but the prepositional case plural «ах», вкусах, because it comes after the preposition about. Не спорят is the they form of the verb спорить, to argue, with the subject hidden in its ending. As you already know, the subject is they, generalized, unidentified people, everybody. О вкусах не спорят. People in general don't argue about tastes because, again, tastes are subjective, and something that you don't like can be liked by me. И наоборот. That was it for today. If you have any questions, as usual, put them in the comments. And if you are not a native English speaker, let me know what equivalents of this phrase you have in your native language. Keep learning more about the Russian culture and the Russian language. And if you have any difficulties, remember that our tutors and I can and will help you with anything: grammar, pronunciation, understanding the Russian language logic, and so on. Book lessons with us and we will definitely achieve Russian proficiency together. See you soon.